Und heute eben eine besondere Ehre für uns, die Board Girls, eine international renommierte Gruppe von Künstlerinnen, die sich vor 10 Jahren firmiert haben und gefunden haben, die aus allen Ecken der Welt angereist sind mit einem gewissen Aufwand. Ja, wir wissen das sehr, sehr zu schätzen. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob diese Art der Formation im heutigen China noch so funktionieren würde. Über die Künstler und die Werke werden die beiden Kuratorinnen ein bisschen mehr sagen können. Die werden vor allem die Namen auch besser aussprechen können. Und deswegen übergebe ich als erstes an Joan Chu, die Vote Girls.
Vielen Dank, Valerie. So I prefer talk in English. Just maybe my English is not perfect. Maybe everyone understands. No, it's okay. Okay. So, well, welcome everyone to our 10 years Portugal exhibition. Actually, we didn't thought we could do this exhibition because of the pandemic, because of COVID, also because of the political situation in China. So, this is the big problem. The Bird Girls was founded 10 years ago in Beijing, in 1998, with a group, 3 artists with me. We founded one of the first, I could see we were the first feminist group in China at that time. So if you ask me why we call it Bird Girl, I would like to see, it sounds very strange. Bird girl means girls without hair. So why we choose that, because we played on the theater, absurd theater from UNESCO in the 1930s, called it Broad Donna Prima. We changed a little bit to the sound. That's Board Fighting Girls in Chinese. So we call it in English. But what I would like to see is Board Girls founded. It's very, very hard for Chinese society, because the Chinese said, oh, we don't need feminism because this is over. This is old coffee. We don't need it. Every woman has right. So we can work as we work because we have socialism. So we said it is not true. That is on the surface. Well, 10 years is over. Now it's not anymore 2012. Now it's 2022. And we thought, why we are doing with Bird Girls? We have done a lot of work, exhibition in Germany, in China, and in Bogota, but we could not continue that because of accident. A lot of Chinese feminists was arrested in 1915. So that was a risk to do any exhibition in China. So we stopped. Afterwards, that comes pandemic. Well, what I would like today tell you is, when this Portugal group founded, we try to follow the slogan: the private is politics, the classical feminist slogan. After several years, some Chinese artists, women artists said, oh, now we have already voice in the public space. We don't need any more feminism. So we want to just be women. We will just be myself. Well, so we thought we have to answer this question. Today, this year is a very special year, not because of Ukraine, or not just because of pandemic. Especially in China, this year, at the beginning of the year, we found a woman who sold with Chan. This is why we call it Chan here. And the Jenny did a very interesting installation. Maybe you have to have a look outside. That's the chain. That's a chain reaction. It's chain in Chinese. That's a series reaction. So that's the answer of the reality. Another thing is in China, a few weeks ago, there's happened something. 5 or 7 men have beaten several women in the public in the restaurant without know them. So we will just see it is still very important to keep the flag of feminism. So, well, now I would see the 10 years is over, the private is the public. Now we change to public is also private. And in China, if you said, I want just by myself, that is impossible to be yourself. Because if you want to be yourself, you have to be very privileged. In a pandemic time, you cannot even be yourself. You cannot go to supermarket. So it is interesting that we have a very, very interesting work. Maybe it's not just related to the feminism director. The work of Shaolin, the school, and here they've done their work. This is a very important works about this topic. Feminism, public is also private. Well, so let's just now we could do this exhibition. We've invited more artists from all around the world, and we extended our team, curator team. Now I would like to introduce my colleague, Julia Hartmann. We did now together this year. So I hope we had a very exciting 10 years. I hope we will still have another exciting dynamic years. So I would see Julia Hartmann is from Austria. She discovered us and she wrote a book, an article about us. So then she told us why we are very important.
Thank you. And first of all, I want to thank you, say thanks to the QFL to invite us to have this very important exhibition. And thank you all for coming and come here and collaborate on this exhibition with them. And I just want to say quickly that feminism and feminist issues are not just important to talk about in China, but around the world. And one example is, for instance, just in Austria, where I'm from, we have the highest femicide rate. So most of the women get killed in Austria by their partners in Europe. So we all have our issues, and so it's important to talk about it in any environment. And you all know in America, the abortion rights are taken back. So the fight and the struggle continues. So it's very important to have these dialogues, and I'm very happy that we can do this here tonight and for the 3 weeks that it is running. And I also just want to mention here, maybe you know about the export, and I think it is an important piece for the Bold Girls, and so I'm very happy that I could bring it here. And Bali is very supportive of other feminist artists, and I'm happy that we have this reference of this very important work here. Another queer feminist artist group of my wing, and we also have some members of them here today. So I'm not sure if the artists that are here are up for saying some words about their works in front of them, so I think that's more interesting to you than us talking.
I would see we have another guest who is from Korea. Actually, we just have a Chinese artist and a European artist. Now we have a very good feminist performer artist. She's now doing another performance here in this area. Afterwards, we're going to do maybe artists talk with some of the artists. If you like, you can join us and discuss with us. And you can ask them about the work, what they think about the work, why they do the work. Because we have problems with the Korean, even Chinese.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm from South Korea. My name is Yeon Jung. Nice to meet you. And still very honored to participate in this exhibition and have a performance here.
Online.